Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the last day of today's training. I want to appreciate everybody that has been so consistent in this training. I want to appreciate those that attended the live class. I want to appreciate those that watched the live video. I sincerely appreciate you all. Today is the last training, doesn't mean today is the end of the program. We will not conduct this training again till Monday. And what's happening on Monday? Monday is the advanced class. The fee for the advanced class is exactly what is 15,000 naira. And the training will go from 22nd of November to end 6th of December. If you think probably maybe I'm lying, look, see a very good example of those in this present advanced class. I'm running an advanced class presently. These are the students. If you look at it, we have advanced class, Forex for advanced class. Then we have see the members that are in the advanced class, and the cost for this advanced class, like you can see, is 15,000 naira. Class, I want to say something. If you are part of that class, there's no way you will regret it. So let's start and see what we have for today. What we have for today is the use of Myfxbook. We talk about Investingcom. We talk about Forex Factory. Now dive into trading view. We will now talk about trading indicators that work. But the truth is, I can't go into trading indicators that work. Trading indicators that work will be dealt with in the advanced class. And with that, you definitely enjoy that in the advanced class. That's I'm very, very sure. So now let's see what exactly are we doing for today. What exactly are we doing for today? What we are doing for today is something very simple. The first one I'd like to talk about is Forex, what they call it, not Forex Factory, is the use of Myfxbook. The use of Myfxbook is the first thing I would like to talk about. Now, come with me. You come here. Let's start a new section. Just type then just type myfxbook.com. Type myfxbook.com. Okay, that's still loading. So over there at myfxbook.com. Oh, sorry, that's my location. Myfxbook.com. Once you click on it, then just go straight to myfxbook.com right here. First tab. Now, when you get to this part, click on, if you scroll down, then you can now go to chart, you look at home, economic calendar, charts, blah, blah, blah. Just go straight to Forex calculator. Once you get there, click on position size calculator. Now, position size calculator, let's say I want to trade a pair, and that pair is AUD USD. I will click on this drop down arrow. I'll search for AUD USD. Click on it. Now, let's say I want to work on account size, or let's say probably my account size is $2,000. Let's say my account size is $2,000. I'll come here and I'll type 2,000. Now, once I type on 2000, then what percentage do I want to risk in this account? What percentage do I want to risk in this account? Let's say probably I want to just risk 3%.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Vima. How is everything with you? Welcome, sir. Welcome. Hope you have been watching previous videos, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So let's continue. I'm actually a position size calculator. I want to show you how to manage your account using Myfxbook. Are you with me, sir? So from here, class, what's the next thing?
Yeah.
The next thing is I'll now put in my pips. Probably I'm putting in 50 pips. Then I'll click on calculate. Now, if I click on calculate, then if you look at this place, you see that the money used is $60. Then you have sizing, which is a lot size, 0.12. Now, do you know what this means, class? It means that the lot size to achieve that $60 is 0.12. Now, I want to say something briefly. If I go to my screen and I do my mathematics, 3 divided by 100 is what?
3.03.
Times 2000. Zeros, oh, sorry. It's 3%. Zeros cancel zeros. 3 times
60.
20 is what? $60. So what this means is from your $2,000, you can either gain $60 or you can lose $60. So from here, if you do your mathematics, if you gain $60, you get $2,060 capital remaining. If you lose $60, probably you'll be getting $1,940. What are the advantage of investing.com? Myfxbook rather. The advantage of Myfxbook is that with Myfxbook, you cannot lose, you cannot burn all your accounts. You'll be able to manage your trade gradually. Are you with me? You'll be able to what? Manage your trade gradually. Now, unlike somebody who's risking 100% of his account. Are you with me? So that's the benefit. Now, another thing I want to talk about is news trading on Myfxbook. Go back to home, click on economic calendar. Once you click on it, you will see some sites. You see some news. What news do we have? We have date of the news, the time, events, impact, previous, consensus, the actual. Are you with me? Now, I always tell my students something that the most important thing to look at is if you check the news events, you can just click on the news event and see Japanese stock investment by foreigners. Then you read all those stories. Then another thing I can also look at. Then another thing we can also talk about is after I look at the news, you can look at the impact of the news. I always tell my students something that the best impact of news to capitalize on is the high. Because on the high, it shows that there's a great drive in the market. Now, if you look at the right-hand side of my news, you will see something like previous, consensus, actual. Previous is a value. Now let's look, just listen. Consensus is what the market is giving out. Now, if your actual, after being displayed, is now 2.96%, it means that, or let me just put it like this, if your actual is greater than your previous, what do? You enter that market as a buy. But if your actual is less than your previous, what do? You enter that market as a sell. But based on what? You should enter that market based on high. Look at it, look at this very well. You see that 272 is 272.75 is less than 278.5. Obviously, actual is less than previous. What do? You enter USD as a sell. How can you profit from this twice? Let me show you something tonight. I said USD sell, right? You can now come here, you can choose this pair, USD card. USD versus Canadian dollar. USD versus Canadian dollar is a sell, since this is the base currency that was affected. Now, GBP USD. GBP USD is a buy. Why? Because for USD, the reverse is the case. If I use my chart to show you this, you will see that the market actually sold at USD card and the market actually bought at GBP USD. So that's how you can profit in two ways on that chart. Plus, the next one I'd like to talk about is Investing.com. Investing.com is actually a site, it's a stock market site where news and events actually take place. Now, one thing I love about this thing is Investing.com shows you a whole lot of things about news and also the pips that are assigned to that market. If I come here and I click on Forex volatility, if I click on Forex volatility, you see that we have a whole large spread of data. Now, AUD card is actually having 57.79 pips. That means that I'm good to go. I'm okay with that for that day. Are you okay? So let's proceed. The next one I'd like to talk about is with technicals. If you go to technical summary, if you want to enter that strong, just buy 10 pips or 20 pips in market and leave before it sell. Because according to the instruction, the market will definitely sell. How you think? The market will definitely sell. Look at these three pairs. 1, 2, 3. They are presently on the buy. The market will still sell. Now, the next one I want us to look at is also the news. You also get the latest news on Investing.com. Are you seeing it? Since you enter market as a buy, I will advise that the people trading this market as a buy. Look, okay, we don't have any forex news. So let me just set for forex news. News, forex. This means dollar is this is the information. It means that dollar is actually going down. So You can enter this market as USD card. Since it's going down, USD card, you can enter this market as you sell. Since this is GBP USD, since dollar is here, you can enter this market as a buy. The reverse is the case. You get so sometimes when you need trade, it's a big advantage. When you need trade, you will definitely make a massive profit. I need trade most times. I need trade most times. I can be so marvelous. Dollar down 15 hours ago. You see, dollar dips, dollar down, there's no difference. So let's proceed. The next one I like to talk about is Forex Factory. Forex Factory deals or talks about the headlines of news. Click on Forex Factory. Just the headlines. Look at it. I love this place because you can always get all these bank holiday news, all of them. Are you seeing it? Then from here, you can get information what people have been saying. And the beauty about this, I can see the chart here. Let's say I want to take a chart on GBP USD. Just look at this. You can see that this is a chart on it. I can pick support and resistance here. Although I've seen teaching support and resistance in the advanced class. I can pick support and resistance. Look at it. Line of resistance. Line of support. Just look at this. I can predict my trades. All these ones I will teach you in the advanced class. And don't forget that the cost for the advanced class still remains 15,000 naira. And to start from 22nd of November and end 6th of December. Thank you very much, guys. I want to appreciate those that have been so consistent to this training. God bless you all. Good night, everybody. Bye for now. I'll drop the account details of the advanced class tonight.